Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now. Check, no drip, this wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell them run it up. I'm on the come up, bet I live up to my name.
Alright, y'all. What's poppin'? What's good? Hey, it's something I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm about to get real with y'all. I'm about to get honest. I'm about to be like very transparent with this, because you know, when you on the come up and you watch a lot of these other channels that give you advice and stuff, they always telling you like, don't look at other people's success, you know, focus on yourself. And they're right, but we are human. What is the reality? The reality is, how do you know what's working? You look at people who are crushing it, and you study and reverse engineer, and if you can find bits and pieces or things that you could tweak for your own content, then that's a go. But in that, let's be real, man, we are creatives. We are very passionate and to some degree emotional about our work. You know, a lot of hard work, grind, and effort goes into putting out these videos. So when you are in a genre and you competing, this is a competition. Let's just keep it real. It's not like a competition as in, it's a competition, basically. Me and you in the same genre, I'm trying to crush it just as much as you, and I'm trying to be that #1 person for whatever subject we talking about, just as you are. Let's keep it real. So when you see other creators smashing it, crushing it, and you putting out the same, you know, genre or the same content, but your stuff isn't catching, it does mess with you, man. Realistically, let's be honest. It will get in your head, and they can say all that, oh, don't focus on this person, that they, and all that stuff. Like, they doing the same thing too. It's human nature, man. And sometimes you gotta like gauge the audience and just see, man, because you can't be too naive. If you like trash and you're just flatlining and everyone else is having traction, then you need to reevaluate and be able to see that reality, that gap, so that you could readjust and try to help close that gap. So it's unrealistic to say not to focus on other people who crushing it, or to not feel some type of way. Now, don't let it eat you up. Don't get jealous. Now, when you get jealous, that's a problematic thing. When you start hating, that's a problematic thing. That's where you gotta draw the line. But it's okay to see someone else out there crushing it and be like, dang, man. Or it's okay to see somebody doing the numbers that you strive or achieve. Oh man, I messed up the word. I had a word. But see someone doing the numbers or having the traction that you want to have, and just sit there and be like, man, like, I can't wait till that day, or what do I have to do? Like, a lot of times I'm sitting here and I'm just like, man, what do I gotta do to hit that thing? Because like, you see some people, like, something to take off for them, and then they just, from that point on, they just booming. Like, when is my takeoff point? You know what I mean? I'm being honest. I sit back here a lot of times wondering, you know, because I'm working out every day. I'm grinding. I'm making sure that I'm developing my content. I'm trying to get better, and I'm finna take things to another level this year, going forward too as well. I'm always trying to improve my content. I always try to keep my humor popping and everything. But I'm just wondering, when am I gonna have my hook moment? Like, but sitting around waiting for that is the worst thing you could do too. You gotta get out and go get it. So it's like, man, I'm just like, I'm being honest, I'm being transparent. I'm trying to keep it real with you guys, because you know, you guys are gonna feel this at some point too, and it's okay. That's just what I want you to really realize, that it's okay to feel that. You know, don't buy into so much with all of the YouTube gurus or anybody who gives you advice for that matter. Like, take it and then, like, you know, absorb the bits and pieces that like speak true to you, like that you sing in harmony with. And you also gotta be able to like really have self-awareness and understand when you just all the way off and you're wrong, and you need to shift, readjust, or do what you got to do for your mindset. So you know, I could feel this at times, but I will never just stay there. Like, I'm gonna feel it, get it out of my system, and then I'm gonna move on and get back to the grind and doing what I gotta do. You know, it's different. Everybody's road is different. Everybody's gonna have, you know, some people's road to success is a lot shorter than yours. It's quicker, you know, and that just is what it is. There's no, who knows why, you know, you gotta accept that, and that's fair. That's okay. and you know somebody could have been doing it a lot less than you and took off way past you, and that's okay, that's fair. And then you're coming around, it might take you twice as long as it took them. That's okay, that's fair. It doesn't feel fair, it sucks, and I'll be honest, but I'm just gonna keep it real. It is the way that things are. I don't know, man. Like, I wish I could just sit here and tell you, look, do exactly this and watch you blow up tomorrow. The reality is, do exactly this and you might blow up tomorrow. So just think about that. Always keep that in mind when you're watching all this content that's out here giving you advice and teaching you things, because you don't want to ever fall naive. You don't want to ever not let those feelings out. You don't ever want to be truthful. You don't ever want to not be real, man. So don't numb yourself too much to the truth of how you really feel being a creator, because it ain't all sweet. Like this shit is hard, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real, and it might look easy, and some people it might be easy for them. I won't lie, but it's hard, man. You gotta stay in this fight. So, you know what I mean, I'm just sending this out as words of encouragement, words of truth, words of honesty. You know what I mean, keep your head up, stay truthful to how you really feel, but don't stay there, man. Get it out your fucking system and move on. Peace. Hustle to create, play. Let's get to that paper, man. Y'all know, man. Come on.
I wake up, flex, thumb down, now check. No drip, this tell 'em run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch. Tell 'em run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans.